the spectral voyage of the Midnight Seraph. In the depths of maritime folklore, whispered tales spoke of the Midnight Seraph, a schooner cursed by a tempestuous past that haunted the waters off the coast of New England. Legends painted the vessel as a phantom ship, forever condemned to sail the tumultuous seas, its spectral crew trapped in an endless cycle of nautical purgatory. The story began centuries ago when the Midnight Seraph, then a vessel of grace and grandeur, embarked on its maiden voyage, brimming with aspirations and laden with cargo. Under the command of Captain Nathaniel Blackwood, the ship set sail, unfurling its sails to the whims of the ocean's capricious winds. As the ship ventured into uncharted waters, a sudden squall engulfed the Midnight Seraph, unleashing a tempestuous fury upon the sea. The howling winds and churning waves devoured the vessel, dragging it into a watery abyss from which it emerged forever changed, cursed by the wrath of the elements. Centuries passed, and the Midnight Seraph re-emerged from the mists as a spectral enigma, its ghostly silhouette gliding across the turbulent waters under the cover of night. The ship, adorned with tattered sails that billowed in an ethereal breeze, sailed without a living soul on deck, its haunting presence evoking both fear and fascination among sailors. Tales of the Midnight Seraph traversed harbors and taverns, each recounting a spectral encounter with the cursed vessel. Fishermen spoke of ethereal apparitions manning the ship's rigging, their translucent forms laboring under the watchful gaze of a phantom captain. Others claimed to have heard ghostly chants and phantom footsteps echoing across the waves. Among the stories, a prevailing legend emerged. Those who dared to board the Midnight Seraph risked becoming part of its spectral crew, forever condemned to sail the tumultuous seas, their souls ensnared in the ship's cursed voyage. However, one fateful night, a daring young sailor named Emily Gray, driven by an unyielding curiosity, embarked on a clandestine mission to uncover the truth behind the haunted vessel. Determined to unravel the mysteries that swirled around the Midnight Seraph, she boarded a small skiff and set sail toward the ghostly silhouette that lingered on the horizon. As the skiff drew closer to the ethereal vessel, a spectral fog enveloped Emily, cloaking her in an otherworldly shroud. The Midnight Seraph loomed before her, its ghostly form casting an eerie glow that illuminated the restless waves. With a courageous leap, Emily crossed the threshold onto the spectral deck, her pulse quickening as she treaded upon the cursed vessel. The ship seemed frozen in time, caught between the mortal realm and the ephemeral realm of the supernatural. Amidst the spectral rigging and the haunting whispers that echoed through the air, Emily encountered the spirit of Captain Blackwood, a shadowy figure cloaked in a tattered coat, his eyes reflecting an eternal sorrow. The ghostly captain revealed the tragic tale of the Midnight Seraph, the vessel's ill-fated encounter with the tempest and the curse that bound its crew to an endless voyage across the seas. The captain, yearning for redemption, implored Emily to break the curse that ensnared the ship and its spectral crew. Driven by empathy and determination, Emily delved into the lore of maritime spells and incantations passed down through generations. With ancient knowledge gleaned from forbidden tomes, she sought to sever the spectral chains that held the Midnight Seraph in its cursed voyage. As the spectral fog thickened and the ship quivered with a ghostly resonance, Emily recited the incantation, a haunting melody that resonated across the haunted vessel. The cursed winds howled, and the Midnight Seraph trembled as if caught in a tempest of unseen forces. In a climactic surge of otherworldly energy, the ethereal veil surrounding the Midnight Seraph dissipated, revealing the vessel in its spectral glory. The ghostly crew, released from their spectral bonds, ascended into a radiant light that pierced the night sky, their silent cries of liberation echoing across the waves. With a haunting lament, Captain Blackwood bid farewell to Emily, his spectral figure dissipating into the night. The Midnight Seraph, freed from its cursed shackles, shimmered in an otherworldly glow before vanishing into the mists, leaving behind a tranquil sea and a sense of redemption that lingered in the salty air. Emily Gray, marked by the spectral encounter, watched as the dawn broke over the horizon, illuminating the waters once haunted by the cursed schooner. The legend of the Midnight Seraph, now a tale of liberation and courage, echoed across the harbors, reminding sailors of the enduring power of a young sailor's valor to break the chains of a ghostly curse and set lost souls adrift into eternal peace.